What's up, everyone? Tyler with Durful, bringing you another cEDH campaign. This time, we're going against GirlPod. Introducing them now.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sarah. I'm one half of GirlPod MTG. You can find us on all platforms at GirlPod MTG. I'll let Sandwich kind of talk about what we do. But if you want to support us directly, you can check out our Patreon. You can also go to nerdgear.gg, use code GirlPodMTG for 5% off your order, or Jigmaz, or Cool Stuff Inc. Use code GirlPod on all platforms for 5% off your order.
What's up, y'all? I am Sandwich. I'm the other half of GirlPod. We do daily content on Instagram, on Blue Sky. We also are on Threads, and we do weekly content on YouTube, and we've been putting a little bit more content out on our TikTok. So we have synergies, we have combos, we have cards of the day. It's really, really fun, and we try to make Magic a fun experience for all different levels of people that play.
So for this game, I was on KrarkShima, and Sandwich is joining us, and she was playing on Kinnan today.
And I'm playing Atraxa, Food Chain Nom Noms, and Sarah's playing Derevi. Alright, guys, let's play. Any pre-games for anyone?
Nope.
Good here.
Good. Alright, let's get started. Draw. Let's just do a Windswept Heath and just say pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa. I'm going to go ahead and crack it, paying 1 life, going down to 39. And I'll go look for my land and pass while I dig.
Did you draw?
It's okay. I haven't had coffee yet.
So, untap, upkeep, draw, and I'm gonna play a humble snow-covered island and pass.
I am going to play a Misty Rainforest, and I will pay 1 life to sacrifice it to look. I'm gonna get a breeding pool, and I can let y'all know what I'm going to cast with that, or you can watch me dig for it. It's up to y'all.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you can shortcut. And I'll search as well.
Pay the life to have that come in untapped, and then I'm going to play a Delighted Halfling, and then I'm gonna pass my turn.
With the Windswept
Parker
Heath,
special.
I grabbed a tropical island.
I grabbed a Tundra off of my Arid Mesa.
Yep.
So untap, upkeep, draw. Let's do Savannah for land for turn and tapping 2 for a blind obedience. Alright, Sarah, your turn.
Alright. I will draw for turn. I will play this Savannah as my land for turn. Liked it so much that I wanted to do it too, Tally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap for 1 and a blue, and I'm gonna cast a Polywog Prodigy.
That comes in tapped.
I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn, we're gonna do an Ancient Tomb. I'm going to pay 3 and 2 life, and cast a copy of Phyrexian Metamorph, targeting Polywog Prodigy. So I guess
you
to
lost
have
another 2, okay.
Yep.
I need to do stacks, and then I also shuffled my hand into my fucking deck.
Oh
You
no!
were all so lucky because it was all ramp and mana. I only know 2 of the cards. I knew that I had other lands, and I knew that I had a Lotus Petal and a Scalding Tarn, and I had everything else was lands. 2 on top. If you guys don't mind me just drawing 6, and then I'll just keep whatever that 6 is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
go for it.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I am gonna play a Rejuvenating Springs as my land for turn. It is coming in untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Tap these 2 and put Kinnan on the stack.
Kinnan comes in tapped.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool. So untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna hit myself for 2. I'm gonna tap that for a Dark Ritual. And then I'm gonna use the 3 green, 1 white for a Smothering Tithe.
You mean 3 black?
Yes, 3 black. I shall pass thy turn.
Alrighty. Hate the tithe. Don't love that. I will untap. No upkeep effects. Draw for turn, not paying tithe.
Yay!
I will play this Bountiful Promenade as my land for turn. Enters untapped because I have 2 or more opponents / friends. I'm going to tap a green and a blue. I'm going to cast Thrasios that will enter tap. Yeah? Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay, so I think my
It's
deck
a
is trying
treasure.
to tell me something, and I don't know if I like it or not. But we're gonna roll with
treasure.
it. Oh yeah, no, you can have it. I'm sorry. You can have your treasure.
Yay!
I will drop a regular island as land for turn. That's all I got, so we're gonna go ahead and pass over to Sandwich.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Watch out, y'all. Do you pay for the 2?
No.
Yay!
Play a City of Brass as my land for turn. This right here that I drew is wild right here.
Uh-oh.
In like a good way or bad way?
I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna pass a turn and I guess we'll all find out together.
Oh, so it's... Okay, yeah. Okay, your roll. I'm gonna play Bayou. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt Atraxa. Go! I'm gonna look at the top. 10. Okay, so Channel Scourge will be my creature. I'm gonna do Cloud Shift as my instant. Reanimate as my sorcery. Phyrexia Metamorph as my artifact. And then Polluted Delta as my land. And the rest of our lands, creature, and 2 instants. So they go on the bottom. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and discard said Polluted Delta and pass the turn.
I will untap, draw for turn.
Do you pay for the 2?
Nope.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna tap for 2, and I am gonna play my own Kinnan that will come in tapped. It will trigger Polywog, and I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
Do you pay for the 2?
No, I do not. You
Yay.
can have your treasure. Even though he's not out, we're gonna tap 2 and give Krark a thumb.
That comes in tapped, sir.
My apologies. You're absolutely right. But beyond that, I'm done. So up to you, Sandwich.
Keep it draw.
Do you pay for the 2?
Yep.
You do. Okay.
I'm going to play Turn Timber Serpentine Wood as my land for turn. I'm going to pay 3 life and let that come in untapped.
Okay.
And then I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I have a Basalt Monolith on the stack.
That comes in tapped.
Then I thank you all and pass the turn.
In your turn, Sandwich, I'm gonna use 1 treasure to cast a Cloud Shift, targeting Atraxa.
I have a response.
No.
I'm going to pay 1 life and cast a mental misstep. Yeah, 2 life. Sorry. Yes, 2 life.
I'm gonna use the extra treasure and I'm gonna put Veil of Summer on the stack.
I will tap this for blue and an offer you can't refuse your Veil of Summer.
I'll take the treasure. I will 100% take the treasure. Okay, so offer counters the Veil, and then Mental Misstep counters the Cloud Shift. So untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna use these 2 for 2 blue. I'm gonna cast Flush Duplicate. So I'm gonna choose Atraxa. Legend rule, I'm gonna sacrifice Atraxa and put it to the graveyard. Then ETB, look at top 10. I'll do MCO for sorcery. Teferi for Planeswalker. Scrubland for land. I already played, yeah. So Orcish for creature. And the rest of it is sorcery, creature, lands, creatures. I'm gonna Scrubland for land for turn. I'm gonna tap Overgrown Tomb. Yeah, I'm gonna cast MCO.
Polywog trigger.
Go for it.
Yay, no tide. Can't pay.
Heck yeah. 35 now, and I'll go search for a secret card. I'm going to go ahead and cast a Reanimate.
Polywog trigger?
Yep, you got it. Do you pay for the 2?
I do not. I cannot.
Yay. Of course, I'm going to target the Atraxa. And then Flush Duplicate will get sacrificed. And I'll look at top 10. Artifact was Lotus Petal. Instant will be Fierce Guardianship. Enchantment, Food Chain, Grand Abolisher, and then...
Yeah, not great.
Guy's Cradle. So the rest of it is Flush Storm, Talion, 2 instances, and then a Wishclaw. So I'm gonna tap 2 lands, 1 treasure for Food Chain.
I'll pass priority on food chain.
I also am passing priority, so that's down to Sandwich.
Okay, I'm going to pay a life, and I'm going to discard Cyclonic Rift, and I'm going to Force of Will your Food Chain.
And then I'm gonna cast a Fierce.
I am going to cast a Fierce on your Fierce.
I have a Swan Song, which will trigger a Polywog.
You have played 3 fucking spells. I will mind break trap your swan song.
Nice. Yeah, you got it. So all this gets exiled.
She has won the wizard battle.
I'm gonna do cast a Lotus Petal, which will trigger the 2 Polywogs.
Finally, movement. Huzzah!
Great!
And then I'm gonna create 2 more treasures. I'm gonna sacrifice 3 treasures. Ranger Captain of Eos. So I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Now, just let's take a second here. Yes, we know we screwed up. We know it happened. We all watched it happen. We all do catch it. It catches up to us eventually. So this is just your general reminder. We are humans. We are gonna screw things up, but these ladies were a blast to play with. So.
Yep. So enjoy the mishaps. Enjoy the mistakes. Here's the terms.
I will not pay the tithe for my turn.
Yay!
I'm gonna play a Polluty Duty as my land for turn. And then usually I would wait and crack it later, but I need to crack it now. So I'm gonna sack it, take 1 life. I looked at the top, and you should never look at the top, and Neil was at the front. I'm gonna shock it in.
No.
For shame.
No. Ye old fuckpit can't even make her feel better.
Fuckpit will make me feel better.
So I foresee 2 extra large cups of coffee in Sarah's future.
And a lot of crying and redoing my makeup because we have to film later.
It's a full day for the girls.
We're busy, sad, and tired. I'm gonna tap for a white, blue, green, and cast Derevi, which will enter tap. On ETB, Derevi will untap a permanent, and I will choose to untap my Tundra. I'm going to pay 1 and cast a Mana Vault. I will
I'm
tap
cool with
this for 4 with Kinnan,
Mm-hmm.
and cast a One Ring. I'm going to add a burden counter and draw a card.
Do you pay for the 2? I'm gonna flash in Orcish. Sack the Lotus Petal and the treasure to do it.
So you get an ETB trigger and then from my One Ring draw.
Yeah.
So you get 2.
So the ETB trigger will hit Kinnan, or sandwiches Kinnan first.
Okay. For
And
1,
then-
right?
Yep. And for the draw, it's also gonna kill off Kinnan.
Okay.
And then, am I good to create a treasure from your draw?
No, yeah, I did not pay for it.
Cool.
Okay, great. I will just swing Thrastus at you for 1.
Yay! I'll take it.
Okay, so 1 creature of mine dealt damage, so Derevi will trigger, and I will choose to untap the One Ring.
Oh yay! I get more treasures.
I will add a second burner counter going to my post-combat main phase and tap it.
Ooh.
I will draw 2.
And then do you pay for 4 in total?
I do not.
Treasures. And then the Bowmaster, I guess I'll hit the Delight Halfling twice.
I'm tapping this for a blue, and I'm going to cast a Mystic Remora. I have 7 cards in hand. I will pass the turn.
And draw.
Do you pay
Okay.
for the 2?
I do not. So I'm gonna lose 2 so I can tap the Ancient Tomb. So I could cast a Relic of Legends. I will tap for a red and a snow-covered island and attempt to cast a Krark the Thumbless.
Oh,
Oh.
will you pay the Mystic on the Relic of
No.
Legends? Okay.
No.
You can
I
pay
will
for the
draw.
2.
Nope.
And then Orcish will trigger. I guess I'll shoot your Thrasios.
Alright, but yeah, that's sadly all that the Thumbless can do. So I shall pass the sandwich.
Are you gonna pay for the 2? Yep.
Yeah, I
okay.
will.
Cool.
I want to do a 1 and 2. I am going to play a Cephalid Coliseum as my land for turn.
Ali, I'm gonna pause you for a second, buddy.
Yep.
I technically don't have Krark because the Relic of Legends would have entered tapped.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, blind
So-
obedience.
Yeah, so don't go too far. I wanted to catch you before you started doing something. I don't want to have an illegal game state.
ooh.
Wondering what to come in tap to.
You know what? Keep the croc on the battlefield. We'll explain all this.
Okay.
Screw it.
I only technically could have drawn 1 card because this would have come in as well, so I wouldn't have been able to cast One Ring.
Just put croc
I mean, I could have
tapped.
untapped it.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I could have untapped this with Derevi to cast the One Ring, but I would have only been able to draw 1 card.
Yeah.
So for the sake of the
Oopsies.
recording, blind obedience did not exist for this turn. Good
Yeah,
thing.
look, we misplay. I'm sorry. Your Honor, I'm just a girl.
So, untap, upkeep. Upkeep, I'm gonna sacrifice the Ranger Captain. And then draw for turn. So let's see here. I'm gonna do a Guy's Cradle for turn. I'm gonna tap for 3 green. And pay 2 life for a Phyrexian Metamorph. The Metamorph will target the Atraxa. I'm gonna bend the Phyrexian Metamorph Atraxa and then grab 10. Thorkel, be that. Land, I played land already, so I'll just do Otawara, screw it. Mystical Tutor for instant, and then Eldritch Evolution for sorcery, which the rest are lands, creatures, and instant. So I'm gonna cast a Mystical Tutor.
Polywog and Mystic Trigger.
Yeah, you got both. And I get.
And then
Do you pay for any of the treasures?
I cannot.
Yeah.
I won't be either.
Yeah. And then the Bowmasters will... Let's just get rid of Krark.
Rude.
And then you would draw 1, so I guess the other one will be pointed at Kinnan. I'll do Misty Tutors. And oh no, who would have thought that I would get a Tainted Pact with my Oracle. 3 treasures for Teferi, Time Raveler, which will not trigger any of the Polywogs, but it will trigger your Mystic Remora. Which I'm not gonna...
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw. Do I get a treasure?
Yep.
And I guess kill off the Kinnan. And then I'm a -3 to Fairy. Sandwich, I'm gonna return your Basalt Monolith because I am nice.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna draw a card. Then I'm gonna go ahead and Thorkel with Tainted Pact.
And we can cast spells this turn, right?
Correct, because I sacrificed the Ranger Captain.
Cool, you got it. I mean,
Yep, you got there, buddy.
Alright, yeah, I
Yeah.
won! I don't know.
I was gonna say.
Honestly, I don't know if I would have won if I produced all those treasures when I wasn't supposed to. But, I mean... Oh well.
I still, right? Even if we win another turn order, I don't remember. I didn't know I didn't have anything. At least, KrarkShima. I know it can just come out of left field and have stuff, but I didn't think I was gonna make it. So no, man. And it's also been a hot second since you won one. So again, kudos.
Oh yeah. And before you guys do say anything about the stuff at the Coliseum, yes, we did notice that it was tapped when it was supposed to be. But Sandwich also did not have Threshold. Keep in mind, she did forget to exile the Cyclonic Rip with the Force of Will. Instead, she pitched it in Graveyard. And even then, even if we didn't catch it, her Graveyard count was still at 6, not 7. So I would have won regardless if should everything played out.
And either which way, we saw it as a learning moment, and so we wanted to sit with Sandwich because she wasn't familiar with the line or how she could have countered the effects of Thoracle. So we wanted to make sure that she understood in the future how she could do that with the cards that she had and where she was at.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, it's a first time for everything. So, if you are also new to cEDH and want to get into it, just let us. We'll teach you. We'll teach you the ropes. But if you did like the video, hit that like button. Comment down below, subscribe, and if you want to join our Discord, the link will be down below. Alright guys, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
See ya.